quick tip to Coach for his hard work during the break is we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Samuel now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen to throw. Connects with Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw for Allen. He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Running back sent in motion. Now Allen. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hits him on the out route. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he gets them down to the 42. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I hate to say it, but it kind of feels like the primetime lights have blinded him here tonight. It's been a real rough showing for him as we're seeing here, Brock, a lot of plays that he's going to want back. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Blitz coming for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Finds Kincaid. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Sending a receiver left. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 13. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completes beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down from the red zone. Connection made to Shakir. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This is Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen on 3rd down. The throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Amendola able to put it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. To throw again, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks, well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it.
Put the body on the line for his team. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and goal, Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills very close to an 11th win this season. 2nd and 3 now. Davis up the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 1st down throw by Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Play action now with Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots at the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.